welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are back again. It's your girl Flora again. And if in case you're just new here into this channel, please consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you are a returning member into this channel, thank you so much for always passing by. Don't forget to like the video and don't forget to share this video to some friend, family, and other groups. Don't forget also just to join into my membership video and give this video a super thanks if in case you can, and if in case you cannot, then you should like the videos. So today we are back again with this our spiritual tips, and this spiritual tips is all about your own hands, guys. Just your hands. We are using only your hand to pray, to manifest, to meditate, and to chanting. By using your own hand, trust me, you'll be always receiving a lot of money. And it's 100% it's worked. If you always used to struggling just to getting money, I know someone say the network is very poor. So let me check, but I think no. I have my phone here. If the network is very poor, I can see through my phone. So guys, so if you always used to struggling for getting money, if you always feeling very difficult for you to always having money, your hand never receiving, never get it, and you always due to using a lot of effort just for a money, trust me, we are praying today with your own hands. If you are believing on it that your hand will receiving so much money, then typing again on my live chat, amen. I believe in my hand will receiving so much money after we manifest by using just a salt. So before we about to do this, before we about to manifest by using these our spiritual tips of today, I recommending you, I guiding with each of you, you should starting by believing, trust, and having a faith. If you having a faith that my hand, I use my hand today to pray with my hand in might power of God, and I know that this hand will never be dry for money. I'll be always receiving a lot of money with this hands. Trust me, you will receive it. So we always do to say believing, trust, and the faith is the most important things which you should have. And it doesn't matter about your faith or what you are believing or your religion. We are talking about there's others who are a Christian. There's others who are a Muslim. There's others who are a Buddha, a Hindu. Sometimes the others are a nobody. They are having a different religions. Both of us, we are manifest. We are believing on might power of God. And we are know that this hand, which God giving to us, will really surprising us with a lot of money. Then after that, you may proceeding, guys. Before you're about to proceeding, before you're about to manifest by using this our spiritual tips of today, I want to remind you, I want to share with each of you, you should starting by having a positive thought. When I'm talking about the positive thought, is all about we are wishing for ourselves for the good things. And we are know that these things which I manifest today will creating the reality in my life. Because I know that God giving it to us, God give us a salt in order for us to changing our life. And our hand will never be dry for money. My hand and our hand will always used to receiving a lot of money. Trust me, you will receive it. If you always used to having a negative thought, just because you already try manifest, just because you already try pray, just because you already try meditate, you end up sometimes fail, you end up sometimes disappoint, you end up sometimes things becoming more worse, no money. You're always having a lot of credits. Someone always asking you to pay their money back to you. They own you, maybe you own them a lot of things. Trust me. Releasing the negative thought which you have first. After you releasing it, you will be the happiest person in this world just for your hand only. Just believe you can do this and God will do miracle to you. then after proceeding, and you will see by yourself. The way you can having a positive thought, for those who having a negative thought, you should starting by having a deep breath. When I'm talking about the deep breath, it's all about breathing in and out just for 3 times. And when you're having a deep breath, not only in the random area, you should choosing a comfortable area. It can be to your sitting room, it can be to your bedroom, it can be to your kitchen, it can even be to your own car. It doesn't matter. Any place on earth feeling for you is convenient to proceeding and pray and meditate, and the mighty power of God will put hand on you. Trust me, you that place. And when you use that place, use it with a full confidence, use it with a full trust. And this both hand which you have will really surprising you with amazing result with a lot of money. If you are believing it, typing amen. So then, how you can do this? How you can use salt? We all our title said, use your hand with a sword to receiving a lot of money, and it worked 100%. How you can use this? How you can manifest this one? Step number 1, finding a comfortable area. That will be step number 1. And the comfortable area which you need to find, it can even be outside your house. It can even be to your sitting room, to your bedroom, or to your kitchen. That should be a comfortable places. When I'm talking about a comfortable place, I mean a place which there is no noise. Like right now to me. You can feel by yourself. No noise at all. Just me and you. We are talking. We are praying today. We are manifest. We are chanting on mighty power of God that God give us this soul to use it to cure everything which you have, to solving all our problem which you have. We're using today's sword just to make sure that we are receiving a lot of money. Then you may proceed. After you already get the comfortable area, a place which there is no noise, then you may proceeding by having a couple ingredients. When I'm talking about the couple ingredient, number 1 is a salt. As you know, it doesn't matter what kind of salt that you have. There's a different type of the salt. There is Himalaya salt, there is a pink salt, there is a regular salt, there is a cooking salt, there is even a rock salt. Just using any kind of salt that you're having out there and proceeding with the one which you have. Just dealing with your inner spirit, dealing with your faith, and the miracle really surprising you. That is the number 1. Number 2, I wish everyone to have, is all about a cinnamon powder. I know everyone knows about the cinnamon powder. If you want to ask me, if in case I'm using a cinnamon stick, can I use this? Can I take with this one? Can I proceed with the cinnamon stick? My answer is, if you're having a cinnamon stick, take that cinnamon stick, smash your cinnamon stick. After you already done, smash your cinnamon stick, making it as a powder. And after making it as a powder, then you may proceed. And you will see by yourself how the way an amazing result will really surprising you. That is number 2. Number 3, which you should have, which you should taking it just to using it, to pray with it, in order to receiving a lot of money, is all about finding a cloves powder. You know cloves, right? This is my cloves right now. We have right here. This is the cloves we have in front of the camera. But the cloves that you need to use, you don't need to use these cloves like this. If you are used like this, smash it. Make it as a powder first. And after you make it as a powder, then you may proceed. But if you can get maybe a cloves powder, you don't even need to stress yourself much. You can using a cloves powder, and after using a cloves powder, then boom. Trust me, the miracle will really surprising you. You're already having salt, which is a very important for everyone to have it. You're already having a cinnamon, which is a very, very powerful just to take it. and you already having a cloth out there, having a cloth today, I want to use these cloths. I want to money for these cloths today. I want to make it just work for me in mighty power of God, just to make that my hand will never be dry of money. Then you may proceed. If you can get the ground coffee, there is no problem. But if you don't have it, you can leave it. If you want to ask me if it's very powerful and effective to using a ground coffee, I can just tell you, my answer is still yes. All the ingredients which I mentioned today are most powerful ingredients. God give to us all these ingredients just to using it in the good way. We don't destroy anybody. We don't harm anybody. We are doing this one just for ourselves. Then after that, you may proceed. How you can use this. How you can manifest this one. How you can pray in mighty power of God that your hand will be always receiving a lot of money. You will never be dry of money with these hands. Listen to me. Before we are proceeding, I just welcome those people who hasn't any question which is related to the topic of today. Then we proceeding. So during the time when we are reading the question which people has, if in case you're just new here into this channel, my name is Flora. Please consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Remember, we always used to go live every single day by pray and manifest together with a spiritual things in this universe. So don't forget to like the video and don't forget to join into my membership video also, guys. So let's reading a lot of question. In order to avoiding the question to become a lot, I used to reading the question in the middle of the video, then we may proceed on how you can do this. Someone will ask me, I believe in my hand or receiving unusual money from today onwards. Amen. So let me keep reading. Someone was asked, say, I want to be successful in the name of God. How to using a sword for attraction? Alfred Cowie, can you please writing again? Oh, okay, I understand what you talk about. You mention your name. Someone's asked me about may God might blessing you for the spiritual knowledge that you are impact in us. Amen. For food, for everything. My sister just believe in the mighty God and focus on your prayers. He said there is a woman who is after me and she's jealous of me. I don't understand about this question. But some pastor tell me nothing will work for me. Okay. So guys, let me proceeding on how you can use this, how you can manifest with this one, and how you can make it just to work for you as it work for others. Listen to me very careful. We are praying in the mighty power of God today. We are using salt right now. Prepare all your ingredients first. After you prepare all your ingredients, you already know that this is my ingredient. I want to use it today. Please, I see one question. Someone said one pastor told her she will never having any money. Just forbid that bad spirit to happen into your life. There's no one in this universe who will determine your destiny. Only God knows about you. Only God knows that He will make you very rich, or she'll make you rich, and she'll make you having your money. The thing is, God giving us a possibility just to pray, to manifest, and we will getting a result. And you will get it. Let me dive in. Forget about it. Let me dive in. You prepare all your ingredients. You put it just close into you. And after you already putting it close into you, then I recommend you. I guide you with each of you. I'm having a pen right here. Guys, you see, right? If you're having a candle, put the light on the candle. If I make my voice very slow, let me know. Take your candle and put the light of the candle. Close your eyes. And after you already close your eyes, put yourself close to the God. You feel by yourself that now I'm close. Now I should pray. I pray in mighty power of God today. I awake the power of the hand to receiving a lot of money. I removing any kind of block which people blocking my hand in order not to receiving money. Today I remove it. And I breaking any kind of bad spirit which making my money always spending for nothing. And always used to spending when the time I receiving money, when the time I getting money, those money always getting the bad luck. When I'm talking about the bad luck, people knows about this. The bad luck is all about you receiving money today and tomorrow you get a call someone is sick on your village. You're receiving money right now and when you wake up your children is someone is sick. So you spend those money. You don't even know how you can use those money. You even feel yourself, what is happening to me? Why when I get money something else is happening? It's just because you have something on you. And that's something you don't want to make you very rich. You want to make sure that you're always going down, come back, going where you come from to the square zero. We always say, this is a square, so you go to the square zero. You start from there. So listen, use your hand and take this pen. After taking the pen, write the sign. And when I'm talking about the sign, you can write the sign of the currency on your home country. And after you're done writing the sign of your currency on your home country, then after that, writing the amount of money on your palm hand, guys. As you can see onto this video, we're writing everything. And the color of the pen which you need to use is about any color. Blue, black, red, or even a marker pen. Take it and use it. After you're already done writing all the detail on your hand, now we are proceeding by doing this, our spiritual tips. Take 1 handful of salt, put it on your palm hand. Proceeding by taking also just a cloves powder, do the same. If you don't having a lot of cloves powder, I know cloves is most expensive things. If you don't having a lot of cloves powder, you can even put in a pinch of the cloves powder, putting together on the place where you're putting salt. After you already done taking a cinnamon powder. For the cinnamon powder, I know that there's a lot of cinnamon powder, right? Then measure 1 handful of cinnamon powder and put together on your hands. I know there's a lot of people want to ask me about, it will be very full on my hands. I can carry on everything. Your both hand can carry, guys. If in case you can't make it through your hand, straight from your hand, finding a place or even a piece of paper. And then after finding a piece of paper, mix all the ingredient there. You're mixing a salt, you're taking just a cinnamon powder, and after you're already done, you take also just a cloves powder, and after you're already adding a cloves powder, then you may proceed. After you already done that, I already mixing everything together. Your candle in there still has some light. If you don't have any pain on your feet or on your leg, I can just ask you to kneel down a second. Just kneel down a second. There's no problem, guys. Go find a convenient place, even on your couch or on your bed, go and kneel down. When you're all done, kneel down there. Starting pray. Starting manifest. Starting meditating mighty power of God. I manifest from the power of the universe. I using my both hand to attracting more money to arriving to me in abundance. You are speaking it with the faith and with believing with no worry at all. You know why? Just because we always do to pick up money through our hand. We're drawing money through our hand. When we go to ATM, we're taking money through our hand. That's why we're using this hand, the same hand, just to make sure that we are receiving more money. Sometimes we always used to complaining about we don't see money at all. We are struggling just to get money. Some evils, some bad people, some enemies. You can be very kind to them. You give them maybe money, they can use same money to blocking their money, not to arriving to you. Your hand never receiving anything. But today we are using this method, and trust me, a lot of money will arriving. You already done pray, You already done manifest? Ask someone if you have in the house. If you don't have anybody, then you go to your tap water. Open it. And after you open it, allow that water to start flowing. And that during the time when the water is starting running there, then you should say, I want the money to arriving and running like this water. And go putting all your boss hand there and using it while you pray with any script on your whole book, rubbing those mixture on your hand. Pray is the mighty power of God. From today, I will attract more money to arriving to me. This amount of money which I write on my palm hand, I write $100,000 on my palm hand, I will receiving it in the power of God. And after you already done pray, you already done manifest, you already done chanting, you already done cleaning and rubbing all the mixture there, then after that, closing your water. And you are ready to go. Don't use any towel, don't use any wipes, don't use anything to dry off your hands. Just allow your hand be dry, natural. Then after that, you are ready to go. This is spiritual tips. I want to asking you just to do these faith things in the morning. When you are wake up early at morning, it can be at 5 a.m., it can be at 6 a.m., it can even be at 7 a.m. When you are wake up, this should be your first thing in the morning. But if in case you can do at the first thing in the morning, then you should do it at the midnight. Wake up at the midnight and do the things. Wash your hand well with this mixture while you are praying in the mighty power of God, and trust me, the God will put the hand on you. If you are believing, your hand will never be dry anymore for money. Your hand will never lack money from today. Your hand will be always receiving a lot of money in abundance until your hands feel that they're tired all the time to receiving money. Just typing in my comment section. So for those who hasn't any question, which is related to the topic of today, please ask me a question which is related to the topic of today. Then we may proceeding and end this live. Sorry for my nature of today, because how can I join into the membership? There's a video on my community. The place which is community is called the membership. Then you can get the video there, and on my membership video, you can just even get in my WhatsApp number. Someone has asked me about I got in sea salt and cloves. Can I using this too? I don't having a cinnamon. Please help me. You can still use it, but when you get the cinnamon, please use it with the cinnamon, because cinnamon is always used to attracting more money to arriving to you. Can you using the tap in your washroom? My answer is yes. You can even using a tap in your washroom, but it will be better for you to using it from your kitchen. If in case you're having a kitchen, do it from your kitchen, not from your washroom. But if you don't have a kitchen, then you can proceed in from your washroom. Someone asked me how long will it take to getting the money. So it depending on your faith, your believing, and your trust. If you are believing that this will really happening to you and the money will arriving, same day you will starting to see the money starting coming. People will starting offering you, and you starting to see the money is coming to a different area. It will happen just unusual way, like the money is there and you will starting spending it. Someone asking me, what if you don't having a clothes? Can you proceeding? My answer is still yes. You can proceeding, but the day when you're getting a clothes, please using a clothes. Why we need to use the clothes? Because a clothes use also to open all the closing doors. That's why we're using a clothes. But if you don't have it, don't stress yourself much. You can proceeding without even having a clothes. Someone asked me how many times you have to do. You can even do it one time a day. If in case you have enough, you have a lot of ingredients, you can even do it twice a day, morning and evening, just for 3 couple days. And please, within 3 days, you need to know money is arriving. Please, guys. Someone say amen, inshallah. You are real welcome, dear. So I think there is no any question which is related to the topic of today. If in case you are just new here into this channel, please consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you are a returning member into this channel, thank you so much for always passing by. Don't forget to like the video, and don't forget to share this video to some friends, family, and other groups, and tell them you can manifest by using our spiritual tips. Don't forget to give this video a super thanks if in case you can, and if in case you cannot, please you should like the video. Remember, this is our spiritual tips of today. Using your hand with a soul to receiving a lot of money. It worked 100%. I don't having a clothes powder. I already say what you need to do with the clothes. I just joining. I hope it will be saved in on your channel. Yes, it will be saved in maybe after a couple minutes or couple hours. So guys, we need to join into our next live of today, and this next live will be keeping on your pillow tomorrow area tomorrow guys. You should keep something on your pillow. They will go live after a couple minutes. Please join into my next live in order to know what exactly you should keep on your pillow earlier. Tomorrow area is secret, nobody will never tell you about. I used to do this and it's really surprising me. So guys, wait to my next live and joining it. Until next time guys, and today let me end up here. Bye bye.